Hey guys! Welcome back to our channel. This week's vlog is a Q&A. So while we've been a bit MIA, people have been sending over some questions for us to answer. So we just thought we'd do a quick Q&A to cover off most of them. So question number 1.
What are you and Amit most proud of individually and as a couple?
Oh, you can go first.
No, you can go first.
Okay, I think as a couple is probably easy.
Yeah, having kids.
Having kids, yeah. So our family that we've created.
Raising kids.
And raising kids, yeah. I would say individually, other than anything to do with marriage and kids, because it'd be a bit cliche to do them both for that, I would say probably working in a bank. I think it was a lifelong ambition to work in a bank. There was a big gap between when I graduated in economics before when I landed my first grad role, and there were a lot of pressures, and a lot of time I thought whether I should not go down the route of economics or whether it not work out. But yeah, got there in the end.
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good.
Mine was actually work related. Mine was going back to work after having Zaria at 4 months old. And it was a new role. I hadn't done it before. A new company. So I was like really scared about how I was going to do, but I actually really, really enjoyed my role.
Yep.
And I like to think I'm good at it. So yeah.
That's good.
And I'm glad I've just been like okay with juggling Zaria and Ezzy and going. But we do have a lot of help, but yeah. It's been really
But our
good.
weeks are crazy. Our weeks are manic, so it's nuts. It's actually
nuts. But we got through it.
But we get through it. Yeah. Question number 2.
Question number 2. Will you teach your babies how to speak Gujarati and Tree?
So I think the quick answer is yes for Gujarati, because my mum already speaks to them in Gujarati, so they're already quite. I mean, Ezzy is quite good at understanding a few things. Zaria is probably a bit too young.
Yeah, she is.
As for Tree,
I don't even want to act myself right now, but so I don't speak it because I think I sound absolutely ridiculous.
I think that's part of the problem.
It. So I don't think I can. I don't think I could personally teach my kids, but I would love for them to know how to speak it.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things that's on the grandparents really. I think that's the benefit of me being able to speak Gujarati, because when my mum speaks to him, I can understand what she's saying. And if he doesn't understand, I can tell him what she's saying to try and bridge the gap.
Yeah.
And Michelle understands parts of Tree, but she's not like fluent in it. So maybe there's a bit of that's where the break is on the Tree side. But time will tell really.
Yeah, but they definitely speak Gujarati.
Yeah.
Even 100%. I speak Gujarati. Yeah,
Michelle's got some words nailed down.
Is this my cue?
No pressure.
How about Kemcho?
Okay, yeah, nice, easy one.
I thought he was going to reply.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Saruche.
Yeah.
Question 3.
Right. When did you know that you were each the one for each other? That's a good anniversary question, actually.
Oh, that is a good question.
When did you know that I was the one for you? When you first laid your eyes on me?
I think for me it's a weird one because of how like our friendship kind of grew, and how at first Michelle didn't really like me. So I think, how did I know that you would? What was the question? When did I know you were the one?
Yeah. When did you know that I was the one for you?
I'd probably say like the back end of year 11. Year 11, I knew that, okay, yeah, this is...
How old were we in year 11? I can't even think.
16, 17. I predict the reason being is because I had a relationship before, just prior to year 11 or in year 11, whenever it was. I'm not going to at anyone here.
You had a girlfriend before me.
But, sometimes you got to step away to appreciate, so... Yeah, that's all I'll say on that matter.
Okay, so what he's saying is you realised after your prior relationship that I was the one that you were really in love with.
Yes.
When did I know? I would probably say it was a little bit later for me because I think a lot of things were still up in the air in terms of faith and all of that kind of stuff. So it was probably in end of year 12, so maybe a year later when I thought, yeah, this guy is mine.
Serious.
This guy is mine.
He's serious.
So yeah, that's when I knew. But then I don't know if I always knew that we would get married. I don't know if it, in my head it was always like, it would be really nice to get married to him.
Yeah, I
I'd
think...
love to, but I didn't know if it, I don't know when I thought it would actually happen.
Yeah, I think early on it was quite oh, it'd be nice. Like, oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. But then it kind of transitioned to, oh yeah, like we need to make this happen.
Yeah.
Question wherever we are.
Question number
4?
I don't know. It don't matter. How did you guys come up with the name Zaria? It's a beautiful name.
I'll let Mish take this on.
One thing I always knew is that I wanted my kids to have similar names.
Yeah.
And unique names. So, yeah, so Ezra, I don't even know when we decided that, but yeah, Ezra we had, and his name means God's helper. Oh yeah, and we love names with like meaning. So, and I think, to be honest, Zaria, I was always calling her princess in my womb. Anyway, I was calling her princess.
Yeah.
And we came across the name Zaria, and it's like, it means princess.
Yeah.
I think in Arabic it means flower, but yeah, it means princess in Hebrew.
Yeah.
So yeah, that for me was just like, oh, she is going to be a princess. And then her second name, her Indian name is Jaya, and Ezra's is Jay, which both mean victorious.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just had a little bit of a theme going with our kids.
Yeah. And Ezra is quite a harsh name because of the Z. Like, it makes it a bit Ezra. So you wanted something that, you didn't want like a really soft name for Zaria because it'd be like, just a bit of a disconnect. So the names go nicely together. So, next question.
Oh, and now, how did you choose your baby's name? So I think that's kind of covered in terms of... We go for the meaning, and then, yeah, I mean, but just what you want. I think names have a big impact on the way your kids turn out, personally. That's how I feel. I do feel like you manifest what your name
into your name, yeah.
Amit means limitless, and I do think his life has shown that he doesn't allow anything to limit him.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute.
What does my name mean?
What does Michelle mean? My mind's gone blank.
It's gone blank.
It's gone blank.
All right, next question.
I had a glass of wine at dinner.
I will say
my mind's gone blank. Forgive me.
Yeah, because you always knew what it meant. It's fine.
Solid.
What, the thing next to our bed that says our name meanings?
It'll come to me. Let's move on.
Okay. What part of Ghana are you from? So, my dad is Ga, so that's in Accra. Okay.
God, this is terrible.
My mum is from Abitifi, which is in the mountains, I think.
The mountains, okay.
Sorry, what am I talking about? My dad is from a village called Adan. He is Ga, yeah, he is.
Yeah,
or Adangbe. Is that how you say it? Well, I don't know what happened to me there, but yeah, guys, that's where we're from in Ghana. You might as well answer, where are you from in India?
My dad was born... Well, he wasn't born. My dad was born in Uganda. Not that he wasn't born. He wasn't born in India. He was born in Uganda. But his family are from city. Actually, Gujarati is a state. So a state in India,
I didn't know
which is Gujarat. And he was born... Well, he's from a village called Pamna. And my mum was born in India and is from a village called Vaso Alindra.
Big up the Alindra people then.
There's 2 Alindras, so you have to be specific on the Vaso.
The Vaso. The Vaso Alindra people then. Where are you planning your next holiday and when?
So we're hoping to go on holiday for our birthdays. which is in December. And we're hoping to go to Abu Dhabi for 3 or 4 nights. So,
we'll see. You have to be wise with the finances, isn't it? We'll see what happens there.
But yeah, that's the ambition. So, any of you been there, feel free to drop us some comments, drop us some tips, things to do.
Drop us some freebies and that.
Things to do, places to stay. We want to stay at the Etihad Towers. So yeah, if you got any connects, just tell your friend to tell a friend that we are coming.
We want to come.
Yeah, we want to come. We are on our way going.
And then after that, we're definitely doing India in January as a big family.
Yeah,
project.
That's our next family holiday, India.
We're going to see the Alindra people then.
2020. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
What was your best buy for a newborn?
The Mamaru.
Is that what you think?
Yeah.
I mean, the Mamaru was good. I feel like the Chico next to me did wonders for me, personally. I mean, because getting up in the night's a mission.
Yeah.
Whereas it's like, you can just roll the baby into your bed.
Yeah.
And
the next to me was good, right?
Yeah.
It was good. It was handy. He's never had to really
and I think
physically get out.
I see the difference between, because Ezra ended up in my bed a lot, whereas with the next to me, because it was so easy to just put Zaria back in, she's used to sleeping by herself.
By herself, yeah.
So, yeah. That is what I would say is the best buy. The best thing about having 2 kids under the age of 2.
Something that someone told me actually is that a good reason to have 2 under 2 is that the older one will never really remember a time when the younger one wasn't there. So he would never really resent the younger one.
That is a smart reason.
So yeah, in like his years growing up, when he's like 5, 6, 7, 8, he'll never have a memory of the younger one not being there. So he'll always just feel like life as he knows it is with 2 kids, him and Zaria.
I think I just like the fact that they're so close together in age and they actually love each other. I'll put in like a video or picture in of them two together. It's not a picture, it's a video. But literally, Ezra loves his sister. He wakes up in the morning and it's like he wants to wake her up so that he can play, and she laughs so much around him. So yeah, I think I like that.
Yeah.
So even though you have your tough times, they're cute.
Yeah, it's tough times.
They're cute. What do you love about each other?
You go first.
I love your sense of humour and your kindness.
Oh, that's nice. I think I like Michelle's passion. That when she sets her eyes on something, she's very passionate about doing it and delivering it with a level of excellence. There's no such thing as like just rushing it. Yeah, which is a very good quality to have. I'm
sure you find it annoying sometimes. Because I'm very much like, if I want to do something, I want it done now. I want to see it done now.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Right, is there any more? I think that was it for our Q&As for today.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for tuning in. Stay tuned for the video of Ezra and
Stop looking at the laptop.
I've been looking at the laptop this whole time. I have been. I'm sorry guys, I haven't been giving you any eye contact.
You're terrible. To be honest, it's a new setup. Only our last few videos.
I've literally been looking down the whole time.
Only the last few videos have we been plugging in the camera to be able to see ourselves as we film. And sometimes it's a big distraction because you'd much rather look at yourself in the laptop than look into the camera. There was a camera here.
But guys, I'm looking at you now. Stay tuned for the video of Ezra and Zaria playing together at the end of this.
Yeah. And we'll do a vlog with the kids in it as well.
We definitely will.
Definitely. You'll see them in the America one as well. Yeah. They'll be in that one. So, yeah, guys, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.